newfound power.
I got a new trick up my sleeve.
More to add to the playbook?
Whoa, new power!
A good start. Now let's see if we can keep up this momentum. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we entered Origin. And oh boy, it's a fun time. So, let's go over something which I want to bring up to attention right now. In this current stream of affairs, I want to try and bring every hero with us in which we honestly can. So, for starters, of course, Monica and Gondorn, which we saw in the cutscene previously, they are no longer with us. We cannot equip them. However, we can still bring the classes with us if we so choose. We stormed the front gates with Ethel. This time, after Conley Fur, he gave us a bit of a leeway. Valdi is coming with us, and hopefully, he can give us a heal and keep on trucking. So now, let's go, because we have a lot of things to do. I am going to try and avoid fights where I can, because obviously our levels are up to a point in which I don't feel like we need to worry about it per se, but we are still going to try and not make light of the situation, but not waste time. So
it is on hard mode though.
He'll be fine. So for fights like this, in which there will be no gimmick attached to it, no unique challenge or unique circumstance, we will make sure of it right here, because we have no time for chums here.
We have no time for Zed's lapdogs.
No, we have no time for small fry. In the grand scheme of things, this guy counts as a fry. I mean, he's got the first two letters of fly. So, or fry. Never mind, slip up. I'm in Origin, for God's sake. I'm a bit overwhelmed here. Now that's all. And starting off, I want to say, I honestly do love the concept of these enemies right here. Because not only is it ties in nicely with the narrative of like, oh wow, every weapon we have, it's been part of their code, so to speak. But I also love the opportunity that it gives the player time to prove everything that they've learned throughout the journey. Because at this point, I would like to assume that the majority of people have the majority of classes. So, as such, people get to know their strengths, their weaknesses, and how to best them. So essentially, it is pretty much like a learning curve. Think of it like the ghosts at the very end of the original. You've been there, you've done that, you see what works and what doesn't. So it's kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like for example, this one, it definitely has Monica vibes with the sword and shield, or Xeon to a point. You know what? I feel this one actually might be Xeon. Because of the stance.
This is probably where Zed gets his code for programming these fighters.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, and it's also in some ways a smart move, because if you have the code for how a weapon can be used, then knowledge is power, so to speak.
Oh, Kyo knows. So close, I thought it said Cosmos.
No, you never know. That can come later in the DLC. Anyway, it's like for Keanu's to go bye-bye. And for the Kef too, well, Kef off. Shall we speak?
Yeah, these also remind me of those zombie things in the Land of Morta.
I see what you mean, which is like experimental blades gone wrong.
Yeah, or just the design of them in general.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you honestly might be right. And someone learned something, but I didn't see what. Well, either way, it'll be done. It'll be done and dusted, so let us get to the killy. Or the control delete, so to speak. Goodbye and good riddance.
Way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Well, Lance, if you want something meatier,
Time to plan the day.
I think you're pressed out of luck because I don't think you'll find any meat here. Nothing but metal. Anyway, though, thanks to a ladder of safety, let's see what else we can find. Got more mutes, but they make a very mute point. Ah, my God, you're like Origin Zubats.
Yeah.
Nobody likes you. Also, guys, can you help? Thank you. Thank you.
Made for. Yeah. I hope we can make use of this.
Hopefully Melia doesn't mind. I hope this isn't, like, useful for Origin.
Oh, there's a shard down there.
Yep, so looks like we might be able to go and get some more upgrades before we know it.
Who would have thought? An Origin shard inside of Origin.
I never would have guessed. It's almost like we're surrounded by shards.
I
I mean, do you feel like maybe if we just chipped a bit or two of these guys off that we could just take it back to Samon and say, hey, look what we found?
That's what I thought. It's like, just go to the wall and just, like, chip a bit of it off.
Yeah, and just like get upgrades for everyone. Also, is it me or am I seeing these guys like skip around?
Yeah.
I don't know whether they're rushed off their feet because they see us or if they're just glitching out. Either way, one shot me. You guys, you're using this and not Melia. You have no comprehension. Only she would know how well this would work.
So much to see, huh?
Anyway, I'm just going to sneak by these flanks. I'm going past their right flank.
This has got to be worth a bunch.
We should take good care of that.
I'd laugh if there are corpses in here.
Oh my God. What's the answer? They knew too much. What do you think? It just fell off the waterfall and just landed here? Like, huh, wow, what's this place?
It's raining dead bodies.
Yeah, it's like, look at this. This is a nice vacation home. I'd stop here.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look, I found a cool base. Got a nice skyline and everything. Well,
Topographical
another door, North Shell Passage, and can I just take an opportunity to just admire how cool this freaking looks? Because we're seeing pretty much the outside of the world, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
Man, and this definitely reminds me of Agniritha and a Central Factory, but even more hellscape.
Yeah, and there's something unsettling about the way that thing moves.
Yeah. In which you know that it's not living, but yet still gives the...
What a view.
Thanks, Noah.
Who knew this hulking great thing would be under the Central Sea?
And of course, we know these enemy types very well. In fact, they look oddly similar to...
Moramoras.
Yeah, Laylas or Moramoras.
You know, this also reminds me of Memento's Depths.
In some ways, you're not wrong.
With the demonic monsters in the red and black aesthetic.
And with the combination of data from both worlds, this is technically a meeting of the minds of consciousness, so to speak.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form.
Better give it a good once over.
Man. And here's the thing, this place is like so big, it's hard. It's gonna be hard not to go ooh and ah and a few bits.
Mm-hmm.
There's a control room here, so looks like we found our next stopping point.
Well, now, ain't that
Well, gee, I was wondering when I would encounter something like this, and there we go. First unique monsters, and they are not alone. It's a triplet of unique monsters. We got arm benders. Alright. Apparently Futurama got a bit morbid. My God. Alright, well, let's get to it. I'm gonna couldn't have people focus. Now I'm really glad I brought Valdi here for an extra dose of healing. And hopefully, you know, he's a machine expert, so he can make heads or tails of these things.
I'm surprised he's not going crazy about the things in here.
I mean, to be fair, he's in the heart of the enemy base. I feel like, you know, the last thing you want to be doing is complimenting the bad guys. It's like, wow, these things are really awesome, man. It's a real shame to have to blow all this masterful engineering up. To be fair, you could always just say that about Riku, too. It's like, Riku taking notes. Too busy to help out in battle.
Yeah, that's what he's doing right now.
Pretty much, yes. And you never know, Manana could be like chomping on a bit of metal, be like, is this cookable? Manana don't know. I'm just trying to get to level 3 of Ouroboros because I can run roughshod on this thing. Luckily though, I've generated, I was going to say, plenty of defense up, but obviously not now. Well, that's not good. You know what, I'm going to take Ouroboros and I'm going to switch it around because Tyon's down, Valley's close. And I'm going to switch things up for Mio. Because Mio's or oh, wow, okay, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, I need everyone up because I want a chain attack to kick in. There we go. Whew. I did just rub Lands and Senna's Ouroboros, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Right, healing time. Let's do this. I have plenty of healers for stopgap, but until then, let's just have some fun. Let's chain attack these mofos. Oh, this went to hell pretty quick. Where's Tyon? Where are you? No! It was Valdi. Oh, shoot. Is it literally... Oh, man. That was so close. That's a bit of a harsh checkpoint.
I mean, there was a campsite behind there.
Thanks. I remember now.
How rare is that?
Yes, Valdi, it is very rare.
Shall we deal with this?
No. Let's not deal with it. Let's move on and forget we ever saw it. Please? Care to be pissing off now? Thank you. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna quickly just jump in there and I'm gonna get a rematch going.
Hey, can we take 5?
We can take 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back at it.
Yeah.
This one's got character. Shall we tango?
I don't like our chances.
I like our chances. Let's do it. Probably shouldn't die though. That's a bad idea. I should listen to my advice more, methinks. God, this is bad. I'm in the control room, you can't kill me. Shut the door, shut the door! They still shot me through a wall! That was cheap!
Leave it to me.
I'll take point.
Where are they? Where are those schmucks? They're right here. Come on, bring it on.
There's Tom.
That's one soul. Mano a mano. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that. That's another soul. Finally! Enemy are done. Murder Knuckle. Well, she's been severely murdered. And absolutely taken care of.
Yeah.
Alright, and now with that set of unique monsters moving on and dealt with, I'm gonna move past you. Because you're nothing. And I hate you. Hi! Double hi!
They're on us.
Yeah, this reeks of a mixture between the Central Factory and the World Tree.
Yep. A little outpost for machines to pick us out, but despite how good your animations are, buddy, you are no match for us. I ain't got time to play around with you. So, goodbye.
This is something decent, right?
I hope we can make use of this.
This is something decent. Gotta say, Valda, your healing's come in handy this time round.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I care not for you. I killed your better brothers. Well, I would say kill or disintegrated them. Which is worse? I can't tell. You pick. That's death.
He just waltzed out the door.
Yeah.
More enemies. I'll keep them occupied.
No, you shan't. No, you're just gonna run. Also, can I say, this is a rocking soundtrack.
Yeah.
With the electric guitar kicking in. But of course, it's Xenoblade. What do you expect? More of these? My god.
Vang hell.
Uh-huh. Vanging hell. Or I could just bolt on through. To quote another swordsman with dark hair.
Where did we end up now? Over there.
Amplifier number 2. Seeing how we got no threats right now. Let me guess. Doesn't seem to be working. To quote another hero. Boring. Right, so I can't do anything with this, so can I make my way down? No, down is death. So what do? What do? How to get down there? Ah, I did not see the inclined slope. They're walking up very, very, very slowly. Zed, I feel like your army might need a bit of a tune-up.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Senna set them free! No, never mind, I got stuck again. Valdi, yeah, but once it's all over, you want to give these guys a bit of a checkup. Feel like their locomotives might be, they might need a bit of a look at.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a rare one. They found us.
Lord Zetori, well, Lord knows I want to be rid of these guys, so if I can just move on. Go around their backs.
Oh no. You found us, I guess.
Yeah.
Valdi, you never failed to make me smile with your
Innocence.
innocence and also your observations, let's say. So if I can just sneak by you lot once again, and if I can just get that chest, thank you very much. The art of stealth. As in, not really.
This is something decent, right?
I will take all this and bid you adieu, because I think now would be a good time to end things up, but not before I get onto the ladder of safety upon I get.
You think you're all that, do ya?
Oh no, they've come for my head. Or not. Oh
The
no.
ladders are kind of out of place.
Yeah. Bright green, purple aesthetics. Red ladder. Look, okay, Zed cares for safety, okay? Look, he can say, look, that's a red ladder of safety. It sticks out in the world, so in case there's a fire, go for there. Now, granted, yes, a red ladder might blend in with the fire, but hey, you know exactly what that ladder is for. But I think on that note, guys, we are going to end things off here before we enter into what I can only assume is to be spider hell. But thank you for watching. See you next time. Unique monsters down. Zed, we're coming. Things are heating up. The tension is building. Dare I say, things are amplifying. Who knows? Either way, guys, see you next time.